David Carr, who is a noted stooge, came out and spoke about Derek Carr, about how the Raiders want Derek Carr, and Derek Carr went and trained with Peyton Manning to try to become this cerebral tactician before every play to diagnose the defense. So John Gruden had the sheriff work with Derek, and that's what Derek is, one of the only few quarterbacks that can do that, which is what John Gruden's looking for. But if Derek Carr was able to just learn it in one sitting with Peyton Manning, could another quarterback just do that potentially with Peyton Manning? Who knows? I have a lot of respect for Derek Carr, not for David, but for Derek Carr. I did not love that he popped a groin and then was back on the field like 6 days later or whatever, but Derek Carr is potentially going to be on the move, okay? And he's going to be a quarterback that people are going to want. For instance, if you're the Indianapolis Colts and you have a very, very good team, okay? Now, we will talk about the odds makers giving the Dolphins a better chance to make it to the Super Bowl instead of the Indianapolis Colts, which we will, go through the rankings of the teams going in there next year. Derek Carr on a very good team where Jonathan Taylor, it's just like, hey, here we go. Plus, Derek Carr can make some plays. I think that's good news, but there's been conversation for the last, 2 years at this point that John Gruden hates Derek Carr. What are they going to get in the market? Is Russell Wilson going to the Raiders? Is who's going to end up at the Houston Texans? Who's going to be at the New England Patriots? I mean, there is just a lot of moving and grooving that could happen. Plus, there's like 4 guys in the draft that are potentially going to be good players. Somebody's going to get left out yet again. We talked about this last year with Jameis. Jameis ended up being the odd man out as the backup. Cam Newton got a gig. Andy Dalton eventually ended up being a starter. Phillip Rivers, Tom Brady, Drew Brees, Jameis Winston ended up being the quarterback out. Is Derek Carr going to be potentially the quarterback out? Will it be Jameis Winston again? There's not enough spots, I don't think, for all the quarterbacks that we have potentially moving, including allegedly Russell Wilson at this point.